tell me, I mean, and I think it's something else that we all struggle with is the soul. You know, what does it mean? What is it when we talk about it? And the soul of San Francisco, to me, is about what the history of this place has been, why people have been drawn here, why they came here for whatever reason, and the collective stories and history and what the impact has been on the world. And yet I think that before the pandemic, we felt that the soul of San Francisco somehow was getting lost and not quite sure how to get it back. And I guess that's my question is, for you, what is it? How do we get it back? And how does the Presidio Theatre, what role can we play in making that happen?
I'm starting to think of humans, maybe we're more like seeds. Maybe we're more like a seed from Tibet flows over to India, that then flows over to China, that flows over to, maybe that's how it starts. And we're actually more like seedlings than we are like animals, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Then from those things grow up civilizations. But back to the soul of San Francisco, I think San Francisco is magic somehow. I mean, the Indians here were slaughtered because they weren't they weren't fighters, because there was so much plenty. They didn't feel like they needed to fight, so that's why they were so easy to conquer here. But then what's fascinating is to think about layering the Spaniards who came in here and conquered the native people. But was it in only 200 years and suddenly there's a whole new people called Mexicans? Only 200 years, I think, is the thing. So the soul of San Francisco is sort of like the seed of America, I'm thinking. Because it seems to me, maybe I'm just kind of partial to San Francisco, but it seems to me so much of our culture, American culture, starts coming from here. Like the very first ethnic studies program in the country started at San Francisco State, and love and peace movement, things like that, the tech thing. So, yeah, I don't know, but I know one thing I know is that the good part of soul comes from doing things that feel harmonious. And the stuff that's not soul is stuff that creates discord and friction. So it's actually fairly easy to live your life if you think of it like that, because I think there's actually enough in the world for everybody. It's just that people aren't thinking about, wow, does this decision I'm making at this moment create more harmony? Or is this decision I'm making at this moment somehow going to create discord? I think there's a place for every being in the ecosystem.
What soul sound like to you?
Oh, my husband, Mark Izu. Do you want me to tell you about his instrument?
Yes, please. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Bob.
It's good to see you, man.
So this instrument is actually from the Japanese Imperial Court. It's Togi Sensei. When he passed away, he gave Mark his instrument. Togi Sensei was the lineage holder of Gagaku, which is the oldest orchestral tradition in the world. It has its roots way back in Tibet, Persia, like that. So, it's to call the phoenix, and the Asian phoenix comes at a time of peace and prosperity. And I think that you'll hear the dancing particles of the universe when Mark plays.
So I want to thank so much Brenda Wong Aoki and Mark Izu being our first dreams of the Presidio Theatre piece that we're doing to just sort of figure out what we're all about right now. Thanks, you guys. It was so wonderful. Thank you
Oh, thank
you
you
so much.
Take care.